Cool, here at YCS Anaheim 2024 with, top 32 list. And please introduce yourself to the world, man.
I'm Jackson. I played Maliss, Kashtira.
Maliss, Kashtira. What made you decide to use this deck for the event?
I didn't really like. I was really relieved to not have to play Snake Eye anymore because I hated playing that deck. And Ryzeal just felt a little too linear. This deck, I really liked how it could do a lot of complex different combos. It was really hard to hand trap correctly. I just liked how the deck played a lot.
Okay, sweet. Before we start the deck profile, any shoutouts?
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Mitchell, number one. He's playing in top 16 right now. We played the same deck. Always cooking up the goo with him. And then shout out to my testing partners, Panda PXXNDA is his YouTube, but he was my Ryzeal testing partner. Then Luis, and big shout out to Klaus for testing with me and helping me get the Maliss cards.
Okay, sweet. Well, without further ado, please present the top 32 goo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So 3 Dormouse, 3 White Rabbit, and then 1 of the Cat. A lot of people were telling me to play more of this, but I just don't want to draw it. Because if you draw like Cat plus a normal summon, you normal the Cat and then just lose to a hand trap even though you have 2 engine cards, that feels really bad. So just not trying to draw this card. I never needed the second one. The Dotscaper, 3 Underground, Terraforming, Gold Sark, and then the 3 trap cards, 6, 7, and 11. So that's the whole Maliss engine. Perfect
ratios?
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think it's pretty standard besides, again, a lot of people played more Cat, but I already describe that. So for the instead of like allures and sign-up minings and stuff, we played Kashtira cards. So 3 Unicorn, Fenrir, Field Spell, and Birth. So kind of a larger package. We tested like Bestials, sign-up mining, allure. Those cards just felt really bad because Allure of Darkness, you have to have a monster to banish off it, which you don't always have. Like some of your starters are all these spell cards, right? And then like I want to normal summon these. So if I have a lure and I'm banishing one and using its effect, like I would have banished it in my combo anyway. I could have just normal summoned it. I'd rather just have an extender. Plays into Droll. You're not always gonna have good darks to banish. Sign-up mining was just losing to Ash so hard. And again, if you already had a normal summon, sign-up mining sucked. Or you're going -1 to just put 1 body on board, like Cortisol, not very good. And then Bestial, same thing. You're just putting 1 body on board. Where Unicorn is 2 bodies, and it also gives you a game plan through like Lancey and stuff. You can end on like IP plus a Kashtira monster, which is pretty nice. So I like these a lot. The extra deck grip comes up too. Just Link Fodder is really strong. They're just big too. They help you OTK. The rest was non-engine. So 3 Shifter, Auto Win, 3 Fuelos. It's just too good going second. We felt the need to play it. You sometimes don't need to play with your normal summon when you open Field Spell, so you can end up like normal summoning this and linking it off. It's kind of cute. 3 Ash Blossoms. Shout out Ash. 3 Infinite Impermanence. We played 3 Chalice. So with Droplet, the thing is like, so we didn't play Droplet, we played this instead. Droplet can fix with Shifter is the obvious thing, but also this format, usually when you're going Droplet, you're only negating 1 card anyway. Like you're just negating the Detonator or the Baguska or like in the mirror, you're summoning back Binder and you're negating it. So at that point, I'd rather just Chalice, not have to invest the extra cards. This can still be used in damage step against Chandra, it's really cute. This card was fine. We just honestly couldn't think of a better card to play. It's just solid across matchups. 2 Book of Eclipse. This was really good for me. It is unfortunate that it does give your opponent a good Ash Blossom target, but other than that, it's just too good into Ryzeal. It sucks going second in the mirror, but we felt it was too good against like Ryzeal and the Fiendsmith deck, which we expected a lot of, that we just wanted it on our list, so we main decked 2 of it. Dodging like Veiler and Imprim came up a couple times for me too. Then 1 Talents because we sided Thrust, so we just mained the 1 of since we needed it on our list. That's the main deck.
What's the main deck here?
40. This deck bricks too much. You gotta play 40. Oh god, yes, yeah. DB Grinding, bless up. Maliss, Red Ransom, White Binder, and Hearts of Cryptor. Link Decoder, Link Garibo, Link Spider. I think it's pretty standard. The Haggard Lizard Dose, Splash Mage, IPSP. We played Heat Soul. I only made this a couple times. It was okay. There's just a lot of lines where you get nibbed, and you make Splash Mage into Heat Soul. And you end up like Heat Soul with the trap card set, and like just draw a couple cards and grind that way. We played over regular firewall, like Link 4. It just didn't really come up much. We thought this would come up more. It's easier to do because it's Link 3. Access code to OTK. And we played the big firewall with the worm and pack bit to send off it. Didn't want to play Code of Soul because it was just a bad draw. We had the extra deck room to fit this in. So that's the extra deck. Felt pretty solid. And then the side deck. 3 Lancia. I got third after Swiss. My one loss was just getting Lancia 3 times. So, so that was tough.
What was that deck, by the way?
The deck that I lost to?
Yeah.
My one loss in Swiss was it was a cool deck. I think he was on stream for a second. It was Azamina Fiendsmith Bestial.
Okay.
Really weird. No cash cards, no Snake Eye cards. It was really weird, but I mean, he got me. I shifted him game 1 and then games 2 and 3 he just got me with the Lancias, unfortunately. But yeah, and then I lost in Top Cut to Steven Santoli, who was playing Ryziel. He just hand trapped me to death. Had the hand traps. Couldn't play through them. Call by the Grave because I needed a negate Lancia. Yep. 3 Thrust for when I get Lancia. I get to set a turn skip trap. Played a couple targets for it. Played Change of Heart. I never got to do this, but the one theory is that in the mirror match you want steel cards because they'll end on the big firewall, and if you can like bait the negate, you can just take the big firewall and it's got 8,000, you just swing at them and kill them. It's pretty cute. Also, if you get Lancia in standby, it kind of gives you a play to get this and like take their monster, maybe make a link summon or something. So Harpy's Feather Duster. I Harpy's Feather Duster to Tikaboo, and that was crazy. Artifact Sanctum for the Lancia for this. I just got Sanctum tatted on me.
Oh my.
Yes sir, yes sir. Love this card.
Were you playing in the half format days? Or?
No, but the last 2 California YCS I've been to, I've topped both of them with this card on my list. Either in the main, it was in the main deck in my ABC deck, and then side deck in my tier limit deck. So still gotta play it, run it back. No more Scythe, but
yeah, that's some good luck.
Different Dimension Ground and D-Barrier, just turn skips, and then 3 Impulse. Card's too good not to play. It sucks against Ryziel, but it's good against everything else. We just side out the cash cards going second and throw these in against the matchups it's good against. It's just too strong.
Just out of curiosity, going first, what's like the best board you throw on the field?
So
if you're going in blind.
Yeah, so the board that we make, it's Unicorn plus a normal summon, like plus White Rabbit or Dormouse, and it plays around Nibiru. But we're ending on the Firewall Dark Fluid, which is going to send the D-Save room on our turn for a Spell Trap Negate. On their turn, we get to send Packbit to place a card in their Spell Trap, one of their monsters. We end on IP with it. And then with the Reborn Trap set, so you'll have the GWC set with a nice full graveyard of Maliss cards. That banished. And the links engrave, you'll have all 3. We go through all 3 links on turn 1 in our regular combo, so that when we reborn with the GWC, we get to White Binder and bring back Crypt and Rabbit, and Rabbit will get the banish trap. So this can sometimes banish 1 card in the grave. That came up for me a couple times, especially banishing your opponent's aggregator so they can't summon the dude that requires Xyz. And then this is a non-targeting banish, this is a non-targeting banish, Spell Trap Negate, and place with Packbit, and then IP into SP. So no one's playing through that.
Oh my goodness. Congrats again on getting 3rd after Swiss. And
thank you so much. Thank you, Mortal.
Until next time,